Hey, what is good, fellow players? It is the Professor back here with another Dragon Ball Legends video for all of you. So today we got updates from the official Twitter account, and with that we're getting two Zenkais. First one being the free EX FRIEZA from the FRIEZA event, and the second being the Sparkling Red Super Gogeta. So let's start with the EX FRIEZA. It says first form Frieza's Zenkai Awakening is coming. Gets all of his unique abilities to reduce damage received from tag Saiyan and boost allied tag Frieza Force's damage inflicted. The perfect character to upgrade your Frieza Force party. So basically, if you're running Frieza Force or if you got Zenkai Awakening cooler yet, and I have a feeling that that Frieza might be the better option for Frieza Force, probably because of Zenkai. But then again, back in like 2019, we had the EX Skinny Force, and they were quite good, surprisingly. After all, they covered like all the elements as such. So yeah, run them on Frieza Force, and you might be good to go. Run them on Frieza Force with the Zenkai abilities, and if you run them against Saiyans, he reduces the damage received by them. So yeah, that's pretty much it for first form Frieza. So yeah, run on Frieza Force. If you put him up against the Saiyan tag, he should be able to show his full potential if those conditions are fulfilled. Yeah, that's pretty much it for Frieza. Now let's move on to the Red Gogeta. It says Super Gogeta's Zenkai Awakening is coming. His special arts activates a counter upon enemy strike arts and seals enemy blast arts upon activation. Plus, gets all his uniques to boost his arts card draw speed, a strong character with great firepower. So now with Super Gogeta getting the Zenkai, it means one step closer to getting the Holy Trinity back in action. Obviously, if you played the game back in 2018, you know who the Holy Trinity is. If you haven't, I'll tell you. The Holy Trinity consisted of the Blue Super Saiyan Bardock, who got Zenkai Awakening a few months ago. Purple Broly, who was the OG 2018 Meta Breaking unit. And then he suddenly got a bit irrelevant due to a bit of a power creep and changed the way the game played. And then we have Super Gogeta. And back in 2018, there was top 3 characters that were mainly used in PvP. And back in 2018, that's what made Super Saiyans the king of the meta back then. But now with like different characters and many ways to counter them, the Super Saiyans have been falling off. Truth be told, they were falling off. So now with Bardock Zenkai out, it means one step closer for Super Saiyans to getting greater buffs and whatnot. And now with Red Super Gogeta getting Zenkai, it could bring the Holy Trinity back into relevancy. So let's take a look. So basically, his green card activates a counter upon enemy strike arts and also seals the blast arts. Now that's the pro of it. But the con is it can be countered if the enemy uses a special move. That's the main thing. It can be countered with a special move or a rising rush. So if the enemy does that, there could be a chance that it could be countered easily. It can be countered easily if the enemy has the right cards to use on him. So you need to watch out for that. Plus, the enemy can also be fooled if you just charge forward, then swipe, and then use a special move against Super Gogeta, which then again counters the green card. Other than that, the gain all his uniques, his ability could be boosted even greater. So yeah, now if you're planning to use EX Gogeta with Red Gogeta, EX Gogeta can also get these ZENKAI abilities because if we look at Super Gogeta, his ZENKAI ability is most likely going to boost red fusion units, so it could affect the Red Vegito, the Transforming Gotenks, or the EX Gogeta, and it could boost their power quite good. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Alright, if you're new to the channel, take a look and don't forget to subscribe. And that being said, I'll see you all next time. Have a great day. Game on.